Hello sport fan and welcome to chapter 2 of FIFA and McDonald's Fantasy League. Before we begin, I'm happy to tell you that we had money prizes for our own league winners. The league winner will win $150 and you can check the other prizes below. So, this is time to pause the video and join our league. You can see the code and the link in the description. Before we talk about the players, I would like to review and explain you about what I considered when I'm picking the players. In group phase, you can make as much as changes you want, so usually the group phase is the time to go with hot prospects. I choose 3-5-2 formation for few reasons. First, strikers are very expensive and make the team unbalanced. Second, midfielders earn more points for scoring and there are many talented midfielders in this tournament. Third, at group phase, I don't invest thinking or money on bench players. I'm thinking medium players from medium team who's playing versus weak team. Those medium players have a chance to get some minutes and could get points. Fourth, this is the most important point, I'm taking the midfielder from the team that scored most goals on qualifying and I'm checking who is the weakest opponent. This is how I choose my midfielders. If you didn't understand by now, you will in a minute when we will talk about the formation. For the goalkeeper, I didn't change my first round pick, which was Fernando Muslera from Uruguay. Their next game is versus Saudi Arabia that received 5 goals from Russia, who's not exactly the best team. I will now talk about midfielders and strikers, and in the end, we will review the defenders. This is the part where I spend most of my time, midfielders. Number 1 is Christian Eriksen from Denmark. Eriksen plays for Tottenham in Premier League. This season he contributed 12 assists and 10 goals. Those stats ranked him second place of top scorer in Premier League and third place ranking in assist leagues. Plus, Denmark plays this round versus Australia, who's decent but definitively not a top team. The number 2 is also a Tottenham hot player, Dele Alli. Also, England isn't impressing for a long time. They play versus Panama with a really weak team and mostly their defense isn't that great. This match, England could not miss. So, with 10 assists and 9 goals past season, I surely believe in Dele Alli. My third midfielder is Philippe Coutinho from Brazil. Coutinho is in a very good shape lately in Brazil games, scored 7 goals and 2 assists in qualifying. He is also the one who should kick Brazil penalties instead of Neymar. My number 4 is the Russian Denis Cheryshev. Russia will face next versus Egypt. We will still not sure if Salah will play, but even if he will, I'm not sure about his shape. The Russia team comes with a big push from their fans, especially because the 5-0 victory in the first game. In game number 1, Cheryshev scored twice. My last midfielder is Kevin De Bruyne from Belgium. Belgium will face Tunisia with a weak team. This is the kind of games De Bruyne likes the most. Add to it his 8 goals and 16 assists this season in Manchester City. Let's speak now about the strikers. My number 1 is Romelu Lukaku from Belgium. This guy is on fire. He scored 11 goals from Belgium in qualifying and 1 assist, plus 16 goals and 7 assists this season in Manchester United. This fact, plus the weak opponent, made me choose him as my captain for this round. For my second striker, I really couldn't decide between Gabriel Jesus and Cavani. Both Brazil and Uruguay play versus a very easy opponent in round 2 and both of them could score. I do believe Cavani is determined to strike since he failed during the game 1 and eventually Saudi Arabia are far weaker than Costa Rica. After many thoughts, I took Cavani. Okay, let's get back to defenders. We will do this part shortly. First pick, Thomas Meunier from Belgium looks the most promised defender. He contributed 5 goals and 7 assists in 8 qualifying matches. He also does that very well in PSG. My second defender will be Nacho from Spain. I couldn't find many defenders who have contributed for low budget. Nacho with Spain will play versus the weakest team in World Cup, Iran. I believe Spain will score 3-4 goals at least. My last defender will be Youssouf Sabaly from Senegal. I left low budget and Senegal will face Japan with one of the weakest teams in scoring. Senegal defense is strong, so I expect to get clean sheet bonus for him. For my bench players, like I told from the beginning, bench players were picked from medium team plays versus weaker teams. Plus, I check those players actually get minutes during the games. So guys, I hope you enjoy this chapter 2. I remind you, join our league and win money prizes. Please like, subscribe and most important, spread our league. If you join our league, comment your nickname below so in case of you win, I can find you. Good luck everyone and see you at chapter 3 with a whole new formation.